Video will demonstrate how you can configure a UX component to do a file upload to the server and then store the name of the file in a SQL table. So in this simple case here, we have a SQL table here that's got an ID field, a name field, and then a character field called file name car, where we're going to store the name, the physical name of the file that is uploaded. So let's go now and create a new UX component that is data bound to this file and then add a file upload button. So we'll go to the web control panel here and we'll say create a new UX component, and then we'll go over to controls and we'll choose a text box control, and then we're going to use this little genie here to populate the controls from that table. So we'll go over there, we'll choose our connection string. So this is my connection string over there, and there's the table that we want to bind this UX component to, and so we'll go ahead there, and then the genie just fills in all the fields. So we're going to create an ID field, a character field, and a file name car field, and we're going to automatically bind it to that SQL table over there. So we'll go ahead there and do that. Then let's add in some additional controls. Let's go here and put in a submit reset button, and then let's also put in some record navigation buttons and also a new record button. So we'll go here and we'll call this file upload. Then let's go over to our server-side events, and remember, on dialog initialize, let's go and load the primary keys, and then on the after dialog validate, let's commit the data back to the SQL database. So we'll choose the save command over there, and then we'll go here and say after the save completes, just edit the record that was just submitted, and then let's also turn on display debugging information. So at this point now we've got a UX component that is displaying data from the SQL database. It's data bound, so we can do data entry, but we haven't yet configured a button to actually do a file upload. But you can see now, if I go there and type in, say, test, and then hit the submit button, a new record is added to the database, and there's the SQL that got executed. So now let's go ahead now and add a button to do an upload. So we'll go back to controls now, and the first thing that we need to do is add a special file upload control to the component. So we're going to go here to other controls, and then let's go over here to just underneath file name, and then choose this file upload download control over there. So this is now the target that we can use when we define the upload button. Now let's go over to the other controls and add a button now, and we'll go here and we'll call the button text upload file, and then we'll go over to configure the button. So we'll say the click event, and then we'll go to say upload. So we'll choose file upload, and we're going to upload to this control. This is our file upload download control, so that's the ID of the control that we're going to upload to. And now we need to specify the name of a folder, so I'll just go here and say my file upload. So this is now going to be a physical folder inside the web root, since because we specified a relative file name over here. This file now will be a relative folder inside the web root. Then we need to basically specify which control will actually store the file name. So we want to put the file name in this field here called file name character over there, and we want to store the entire file name, the fully qualified file name. But we could go ahead here and specify that we only want to store, say, the short file name, but in this case we're going to go with the fully qualified file name. So now let's go ahead now and test out the component. So let's pause now and then pick this up in the next video. So we're continuing now with our discussion on how to do file upload from a UX component. So now that we've configured the button, we need to go back now to the data binding section and specify that the actual control that is bound is this file upload download control. So we need to go here to this control and say that that's going to be bound to file name character, and that's going to be an updatable field. And then this field here is just going to be a display only field. So this is where we're going to actually show the file name that was stored in the SQL database. But when the commit is done, we're actually going to basically consider this to be the updatable field. So the file upload download control is the control that is set to updatable, and then this control, which is just simply displaying the file name of the file on the server, is set to not updatable. So let's go ahead now and then try this out. So we'll go there and switch over to live preview and go ahead now and upload a file. So we'll go there and choose a physical file. So let's go to choose one of these files over there, hit the upload button and then hit the submit button, and we can see now that what got saved into the character field is the fully qualified file name of the uploaded file. So if we had gone into our builder and specified a transformation expression over here, so in the stored file name transformation expression, if we had gone here and just said we'd like to store the short file name, then if we go and repeat this operation, we'll see that what gets stored in the character field, so we'll go there and choose a different file now, so we'll go and choose this and then go and hit upload and then hit submit. You can see now what gets stored in the character field is the short file name. So what we've shown in this video is how you can do a file upload to either a character field, which is what we showed in this video, or to a binary field, which we haven't shown, but the principle is identical in a UX component. And in order to accomplish that, how you need to use the special file upload download control, which becomes the target for the genie for the file upload operation, and then how you need to go to your data binding section and specify that the file upload download control is in fact the updatable control, and that in the case of a character target, which is what we have over here, that this is not updatable, but it's still bound to the same character field, to the file upload car field. So thank you very much for watching.